With your Storm Team weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Well, if I could give you a one-word forecast, it would be hot. And in fact, over the next couple of days, we're going to see hot conditions here in the Concho Valley. And not only hot conditions, but we'll see gusty conditions as well. A dry pattern is setting up for us here in the Concho Valley. Triple digits are going to continue for us. So with that, we want to remember our heat safety as we go through the next 7 days. Speaking of those gusty winds coming down a little bit here in San Angelo, 8 miles an hour. Still 15 in Robert Lee, 17 in Ozona, 16 up in Sterling City. So definitely still feeling some windy conditions for us across the area. Right now, Mathis Field, it's 89 degrees. It feels like 88 because of the winds, and humidity is coming up to about 34% right now out and about across the area. Nothing showing up on our live high-res radar in the area. We're not seeing anything on the radar. The Concho Valley is very quiet tonight when it comes to rainfall across the area, so not really going to see that. Not going to expect it over the next 7 days. Here's the current surface map set up. We've got a low-pressure system up in Colorado with a warm front trailing down to the Gulf of Mexico through eastern Texas there. So some showers and thunderstorms along that in Oklahoma and East Texas possible tonight. But other than that, things are going to be dry around here, and things have been dry. This is our drought monitor for today. Notice some moderate drought conditions up here in northern Coke County, just north of Robert Lee. Some abnormally dry conditions for the central part of the Concho Valley, including us here in San Angelo. Some really dry, extreme drought conditions in southeastern Crockett County. Very dry conditions, very dangerous situation down there for those people. But as we go through tonight into tomorrow morning, some clouds passing through. Temperatures in the 70s by 6 o'clock in the morning, upper 70s here in San Angelo. As we go through our Friday into our lunchtime hour, clearing conditions, temperatures getting up into the 90s for us. And then as we go into the evening hours, getting up into the upper 90s, getting very close to 100 degrees here in the Concho Valley. Our extended futurecast over the next 7 days here in the Concho Valley, things are going to remain dry. All those showers and thunderstorms going around us here in the Lone Star State, not really picking up on any major rain moving through the area. Not seeing that all the way through next week here as this rolls forward into Thursday. High pressure, hot conditions for us, highs in the hundreds. Speaking of daytime highs, here's what we're looking at for the next 5 days. 102 on Friday, 102 same on Saturday, 103, 103, and 103 Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So it's going to be above average and very hot for us here in the Concho Valley as we go through the next 5 days. So with all that in mind, if you're spending time outside, stay hydrated, take breaks in air conditioning. If you can't find air conditioning, find a shady tree to take a break from the sun. Don't leave people or pets in hot cars. It's a very dangerous, deadly situation for anybody left in a hot car or any pet. Don't do that. Don't leave them there. 76 degrees, clear conditions, winds out of the south-southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour for tonight. As we go into our Friday, 102, mostly sunny conditions and hot winds out of the south at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting to 25 at times during the day. And as we go into the next 5 days here in the Concho Valley, we're going to continue to see more of the same here, with temperatures topping out well over 100 degrees there as we go into next week. The heat just doesn't relent for us. We're going to continue to see temperatures at or above 100 as we go into next week, with morning lows starting out in the upper 70s. We'll be back on